everybody, my name is Ruth Venom and welcome to my channel. Yes! So today we are doing a review on the Jeffree Star mystery bag. Yes! He hasn't been doing any mystery boxes and he finally came out with two versions. This one was the silver and he also had a pink one, I believe. I haven't watched any reviews and I'm very curious to see what is in this bag. It said it's supposed to retail like 100, I think 165. If I'm wrong, I'll put it above. But I'm really curious to know what's all in this. There's supposed to be not two exclusive items, so I'm really curious to know what those are. So we are going to open up the bag. I love the bag. I needed a new one, so that was the main reason why I got it. But I'm very curious what's all in there. So we're going to open up this guy, which the first one is a hand mirror. Very cute, very tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the package, which is very hard when you have nails. Okay. Very cute so far, little tiny guy. Very great, perfect, not very great, perfect for like your bag and stuff. So if you're like traveling and all that, that is what she looks like. Kind of reminds me of like the Star, like sunglasses back in the day. Alright, so there's the first item. Wait one second. So, there. What's gonna be the second? Ooh, so the next item is a Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost Highlighting Blush in Coral Conviction. Really excited. Ooh. Now, I remember... Ooh. So if this is a blush, it reminds me a couple years ago, like a few years ago, he did this with the highlighter, but it says it's a blush. Hold on, we're gonna swatch it and find out for ourselves. So that looks like it could be like a highlighter, but it definitely looks like a shimmer blush, if that makes sense. I'm gonna wipe my finger off real quick. Alright, so we have two items down. The blush I'm very excited for, and the hand mirror, you know, not bad. It will come in handy. So the next item, I'm just feeling around. Some things I'm touching in here are a little disappointment. You know, what a lot of people didn't like in the last mystery boxes. But anyways, so the next item is going to be Milky Liquid Lip Balm in the shade Androgyny. Can't pronounce words sometimes, so Androgyny, is that what it is? And I'm not sure what else other people have gotten. I haven't looked yet. I wanted to open my bag before I started looking, but look how cute. My child is running around in the background. That is so cute. Okay, I decided just to look in here. Ooh. So it looks like we have a Jeffree Star Skincare Widow Lip Oil. And I have seen this on his TikTok shops getting bundled with a lot of stuff. And that's what she looks like. And I believe this came with the... what's it called? Like the beach something palette. I think this got... I don't own that palette, so... I think it's beach. Not 100% sure. But this looks fun. I'll have to definitely try it out when I don't have, like, any lipped product on. We have another Supreme Gloss in Top Shelf. Here, let's see what she looks like. Ah, she wants to open. And this is, looks like a brown shade. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this or if I'm going to gift this to somebody, since it is the holidays. So I'm not going to swatch it. I'm going to look online to see what the color looks like, because I really don't want to give that to somebody if it ends up touching my skin, because I think that would just be kind of rude in general. But I see some other stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get these over with. These are the items that I felt that I wasn't really too happy about. And I know a lot of people had issues in the mystery boxes when you did do them, where they're like, why are you giving these? I mean, I can get it. Like, if you ran out of your favorite shade and you want like a single, you know, you want to refill it, these would make sense. But, or if you're just getting into them. But when you always, I used to get his mystery boxes all the time, and it would royally piss me off getting these, because I have mostly, well, I have some palettes, but back then when I was doing the reveal like videos, I had pretty much every single palette out that he had at that time. So it was like, and all of them were still pretty full in the pan. So it's like, why? I don't need these. But we have 8 colors of the singular shades. So this one is Freak Show. I believe this one was in the Weirdo palette. Yak Farm. It is that brown shade in the Star Ranch mini palette. Winter Wind, which is a blue shimmer, which I believe that is also in the Star Ranch palette. I don't know what just fell, but we're going. Glamour Shot. It looks to be a white shade. Not sure if there's shimmer there, but I believe that was in... To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what palette that one's in. Wyoming, which is another brown shade. Star Ranch. Open Range. Another... I think this is the brown, or the gold brown shimmer in the Wyoming Yak Ranch palette. Pound Couture, I think that's either in the Lollipop Mini or the Weirdo, and can't really tell what shade that is, but I think it's like a gray or dark. And then Only Child was that dark pinkish color. Yeah, Only Child is that one that we used on this look. I mean, it's a great shade. Just, you know, if you're gonna be throwing in, sorry, my head's itching. If you're gonna throw in, that's almost makes a palette, you might as well just throw in that mini palette. And that kind of makes me a little irritated, because they're not that expensive. I think they're like $6. The last time I looked, I think they were like $6 online. So why are you adding so many of those when you could have just added 2 mini palettes? Just 2 mini palettes. Okay. So it looks like there's 2 more items. This is new. So we have the Beauty Killer. It looks like a CD of the 15th anniversary edition. Now, I remember Jeffree Star made music way before he did makeup. I remember during my, I don't know if any of you guys were around the MySpace era, but he was definitely on the MySpace era. And I remember him for that, not for his makeup. So I was introduced to Jeffree like way before the whole makeup thing, when he was just doing music. And it looks like, oh, that's actually pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Like, look at that. And I think this was from his... Yep. And then when you pull out the CD, you can see a photo he had way back in the day from his MySpace. Like, I remember that was probably like his MySpace photo for like a long, long time. And I even had a shirt. My grandma bought me a shirt when I was like 11, 12. And it was, this picture was on a shirt, and then there was something else. I think it was the cereal one where he's like throwing out the milk back out or something like that. My memory's a little fogged. I'll have to look up the photo. And then the last item we have is a Supreme Gloss, which is Naked in the Dark. And I think that this one might be another, like, round shade, or maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so this one looks like it's more of like a neutral. Hold on, I might keep this one. Now, all of his Supreme Glosses do have like a cupcake scent. Just FYI. But that's what that one. I will be keeping this one because I really like these type of shades. Why is it not focusing? Some, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I haven't used it in like 2 years. And then I'm refilming again, so I don't know what's going on with it. I might just have to start using my phone. But yeah, this one I will be definitely be keeping. The brown shade one, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm very curious to know what other people have gotten. Oh, and this is what the inside looks. So very cute. I mean, this bag alone is like probably... He usually sells his bags for like, what, $40, $50 if I'm right. I haven't bought a bag in a while from him, so I don't know the exact retail for bags. But I'm very curious to know if there's difference between what you got in the silver versus the pinks. I definitely want to be looking at videos now to see what everyone else got. I would love to hear anyone's opinion if you guys got the bag yourself. I mean, for $85, I personally wouldn't buy another one again. Probably not, unless like I looked at spoilers. I mean, I'm happy with some of the things I got, but the singular shades, they need to go. Singular shades should be when you want to purchase them, not when they're thrown in like mystery bags or mystery boxes, because a lot of us that do like his products already have the palettes, and if we really wanted more than one copy of a shade, we would go buy it, or if we run out, we'd go buy it if we really wanted that shade. But personally, I probably wouldn't buy one again unless it was like a really cool bag that it came into. I feel like his mystery boxes were more of a hit than the bag, and you kind of got more for your buck, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like this is a very much you have too much product, which I can get with the mystery boxes. Those ones are for, but this is for mostly for like things that he needs to get rid of, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but would I buy one again? Probably not, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully next week we will have the P. Louise box I've been waiting for. It says it's shipped finally over like long ass time, like ordering it. So hopefully next week I'll be reviewing that, guys, with you. I'm gonna try to upload it before Christmas. If not, because I don't want to do it on Christmas. I'll probably do it like the day before or day after. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.